Hey, it's me, Bobby33, and welcome to the final part of Zombie Panic Wonderland. Yep, this is only a 3-part game. It's a pretty short game, but there's plenty of replay values, but I won't be going over those. This is pretty much unlocking extra characters by replaying the stages over again. In this stage, we're in a winter wonderland, trying to make it to that castle way back there. And this part has a lot of destructible environments which can be used as weapons as well. Unfortunately, I don't really take advantage of that. So, just pretty much shoot all the zombies. Yeah, the reason why I decided let's play this game is short. I can definitely finish this one really quick, while Pac-Man The Ghostly Adventure is granted an easy game. It's just boring and keep on doing the same thing over again. But in this game, well, yeah, you technically do the same thing over again, but at least you can talk about the environment, while pretty much Pac-Man The Ghostly Adventure is pretty much the same one. Nothing was missioning, but anyways, enough of Pac-Man. We're off to destroy all these zombie hordes, kill the trees, and I might as well give you a little update on my videos. Right now, still working on my Sonic Adventure review. I may kind of postpone that because E3's along the way. May make a little quick prediction video for that. And well, you see Zombie Santa Claus. Pretty much the best thing about that part, about this stage. But other than that, still the same old. Again, not pretty hard. More things to dodge, and as you can tell, you could go left or right very far, but unfortunately, if you go too far to the left or too far to the right, you may miss an enemy or two. And if the enemy has a quick attack, you may get blindsided. So be careful for that. And pretty much destroying the forest here. But anyways, that's Sonic Adventure review postponed. E3 prediction review on the horizon. Maybe another wrestling review from Reality of Wrestling. Probably not this week, and hopefully I get to be on vacation next week. Especially during E3 week. And of course, I'm planning to go to Summerversary in Dallas, Texas. Hopefully it'll be pretty fun, even though they only announced one, maybe 2 matches. There are 2 matches, the World Heavyweight title match and EC3 vs. Bully Ray. But yeah, even though we're pretty much at the last stage, I still recommend try to save up your frame door and your machine gun weapons till the next zombie horde where you really need it. But sometimes you just need to do what you can to finish the stage. I mean, remember, not only try to get a 100% cleanup, which is displayed on the bottom of the screen, you also have to get 100% before the time limit ends. Which, according to this, I got 2 minutes left, 9% to go. So, not a bad time. And you see 2 different zombies. The blue one that I just destroyed earlier ago throws in a boomerang shape, while the red one's just throw in a straight line, but faster than the blue boomerang. And we're almost done. Probably going to keep that house standing in the background. Don't want to destroy completely everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that stage. And we're also going to get a new character. I'm pretty sure you could be able to guess who this is. No problem. Yes, it's obviously modeled after the Disney princess Snow White. Is Snow White a princess? I guess so. I don't know. I haven't watched those old Disney movies for a while. In fact, I don't really recall. No, I watched Snow White before. But anyways, zombies are still attacking because of the smell, and we're going to switch to Snow White. Again, pretty much plays the same as any other character. It's just different. It's pretty much a preference. But really, now we're on to the last zombie horde. And we got to destroy this castle. Gotta break the wall down. Got to keep a couple of bombs there, and this area is pretty detailed once you see more of the area. But yeah, they got also a few bombs than usual. And even though it's causing so much destruction, still a beautiful day out there. Rainbows, all three of them. And Dr. Double Rainbow guy saw something amazing. We got 3 rainbows, speak that. Yeah, it's a happy place. Zombies are dancing, so naturally we must kill them. Zombies ain't allowed to dance. But yeah, now we see more of the castle. And this is where this is pretty much the hardest part of the game. I mean, yeah, you're destroying the same enemies, but usually you have to keep it like to a certain group at a time. But now this is throwing every enemy at you with the jesters, the skeletons, those evil crows, and you gotta pretty much be careful for everything, because you may end up getting hit without noticing it, especially if you move too far to the left or too far to the right, where you might be missing an enemy or two. But yeah, this part can be pretty annoying, and I admit in this playthrough I lost a couple of times. First time because I didn't have as much of the machine gun ammo or the flamethrower ammo that I wanted. I used most of it in that last stage, which is pretty important to conserve all your ammos and stuff. But yeah, other than that, it's not really an impossible stage. It's just, it can be one of those annoying stages that can get you, and even though they're throwing everything at you, make it seem kind of unfair, it's actually pretty fair. I never felt like that it's the game's fault. So yeah, still sunny day, even though these are catching on fire. Music sounds pretty alright. And those jesters are throwing dice bars, I never noticed that. Now, one thing I noticed a lot more about this game, because when you're playing through it, you're just too busy dodging those items, not really admiring the scenery, or pretty much, or even sometimes the enemies and the weapons. But now I know that those dice balls, which is an interesting touch. Yeah, it's technically a clone of the other enemies in the past stages, But it's a nice little touch that the developers did. And considering this was made by maybe less than 10 people, it's actually pretty impressive. Granted, the graphics in this game is, well, I guess at least on par for Nintendo Wii standard. But I do like pretty much how they I guess decorate all the stages. I mean, they could have put like a, well, I guess it is kind of a generic castle, but they could have just put a castle there, no destructible environments, or but they actually got somewhat creative with this game. And I hate those birds. They're the most annoying things in this game, especially if you try to kill it with a weaker weapon. It's kind of hard to aim. Like, oh man, we're destroying Disneyland. Kind of like Disneyland. It's ironic we're using a, well, I guess, yeah, Disney character to destroy the happiest place on earth. But no worries, we're about to finish and we can move on to the final stage. So yeah, again, I found out about this game in Nintendo Power, and well, this is some things that they neglect to show, and well, this is definitely one of them. And yeah, I don't blame them for not showing that. If I ever saw that on a magazine, I probably wouldn't even go near this game, to be honest. But still, it's a pretty decent game. The story is interesting to say the least. I'm a bit confused of why they picked Prince Charming as the bad guy. But, or, well, the direction that they chose to make Prince, to give that Prince Charming that character, being a bit flamboyant, but anyways, the Prince Charming boss battle is the easiest part of the game. It's a pretty disappointing way to end the game. Pretty much all his attack is easy to dodge. I don't know, if I was making this game, I would have reversed the order. Make that huge dog, bird, lion, creature thing the final boss. 10 men be the second, and that one be the first. I mean, it's pretty easy, and even destroying the environment in the stage isn't all that interesting. I mean, there's not really much to destroy, and you can't even hurt the boss with that pair. You saw her face right through him. So yeah, this is a pretty boring boss battle. You can pretty much beat this boss with a standard weapon, no problem. But if you have machine guns or flame doors, go ahead and use it to, you know, finish this battle faster. But he pretty much got like the three main attacks: the border kiss, kicking the nose, and kicking the nose extreme. I guess those aren't official names, so that's just pretty much random names I made up. Yeah, I noticed that knocking all the pillars down doesn't destroy the whole castle, so that's pretty disappointing as well. So, since there's nothing else to talk about this stage, let me give you some more updates on my future review. I may do Mario Kart 8 hopefully I can finally get up and get the game pretty soon, but I've been kind of busy with work and other stuff. Also going to do more Sonic reviews as part of my summer Sonic celebration. Pretty much going to review the Genesis game, that's Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighter. Going to re-review Sonic in the Secret Ring and Sonic in the Black Knight, since I don't have them on my Brit page anymore. Besides, I need to do a better review of Sonic in the Black Knight. I feel like that didn't go too well as I thought it would. But yeah, we finished this game, and we'll finally get a somewhat explanation of what happened and why he decided to give Doris some body odor. I don't know. I'm always curious of how the developer came up with this story. I'm assuming this has got like a magic book, you know, start playing around with it and pretty much choose one that to make as their video game story. That's my only guess. I mean, I don't know where to start. I mean, I guess like, okay, make this game take place in Wonderland. Zombies attack. And the reason why zombies attack is because of dwarfs smelling too good. I'm not sure how you make that connection. Or even come across it. I mean, I guess I give him credit for not making the story boring. But I'm not sure if confusing is a better substitute either. And I'm not sure if Doris, well, based on the other fairy tales that I know of, has this ability to absorb orders and spread it around, causing zombies to attack. It's probably in a new Disney movie. But yeah, pretty much that's the story. And yeah, that is enough. Please don't explain anymore. It's already confusing as it is. But luckily he does have a cure for it. So the day is of course going to be saved. And that's pretty much it. Again, real story aside, this is a pretty decent game to get. I think it costs $15 when I bought it, which, well, considering how short the game is, despite the replay file to get more characters, which is, well, kind of pointless since this is the same characters over and over again. I'll say try to get it much cheaper, but it's definitely a fun game. And of course, stay tuned to my other videos, my future review, like my Sonic games reviews, probably Mario Kart 8, maybe another wrestling review in the future. As for the other video game related videos, like the E3 stuff, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make one video before, like during this week, hopefully, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, this is me, Bobby33, and I catch you guys later.